It starts with small things: unanswered texts, distant conversations, less time together. You feel the shift, but you don't want to believe it. What changed? What went wrong? The painful truth is, when someone stops wanting you, it rarely happens overnight. It's a slow fade, and by the time you notice, they've already checked out. But why? Why don't they want you anymore? Today we're diving deep into the brutal reality behind this painful experience. Stay until the end, because understanding this truth might just set you free. 1. They lost the emotional connection. Love isn't just about attraction. It's about feeling emotionally safe and understood. If they no longer feel that deep emotional connection with you, their interest starts fading. People don't just leave relationships. They detach emotionally first. Magnifying glass tilted left: signs to look for. Do they seem uninterested in your thoughts, feelings, or daily life? Do deep conversations feel forced or non-existent? Emotional disconnection is often the first sign that someone is mentally checking out. Backhand index pointing right: truth bomb. If they no longer feel emotionally invested, they won't fight to stay. 2. You stop challenging them. Attraction isn't just physical, it's mental and emotional. People crave excitement, challenge, and growth. If your relationship has become too predictable, too easy, or too stagnant, they may have lost the spark that once made them want you. Magnifying glass tilted left: signs to look for. Do they seem bored or unenthusiastic about spending time with you? Do conversations feel repetitive? If they've stopped feeling challenged or inspired, they may start looking elsewhere for that emotional stimulation. Backhand index pointing right: truth bomb. Comfort is important, but too much comfort can kill attraction. 3. They found someone else who fills the gaps. Sometimes, the reason they don't want you anymore isn't because you did something wrong, it's because they found someone else who gives them what they think they're missing. It might not even be about love, it could be about validation, excitement, or an emotional escape. Magnifying glass tilted left: signs to look for. Are they suddenly distant, protective of their phone, or avoiding physical intimacy? Do they compare you to others or act like they're looking for something more? These are signs that someone else might be in the picture. Backhand index pointing right: truth bomb. When people find someone new who excites them, they often stop putting effort into their current relationship. For they no longer see a future with you. In the beginning, everything felt promising. You talked about plans, dreams, and the future. But somewhere along the way, something changed. If they've stopped seeing a future with you, whether it's because of differences in values, lifestyle, or personal goals, they might start pulling away. Magnifying glass tilted left: signs to look for. Have they stopped talking about the future? Do they seem indifferent when you bring up long-term plans? Have they stopped including you in their life decisions? This is a clear sign that they no longer envision a future with you. Backhand index pointing right: truth bomb. When someone doesn't see you in their future, they'll start fading from your present. 5. They've emotionally checked out but haven't left yet. Some people don't break up immediately, even when they've already made up their minds. Instead, they slowly withdraw, leaving you confused and emotionally exhausted. They might be staying out of guilt, fear of being alone, or just because they don't want to be the one to end things. Magnifying glass tilted left: signs to look for. Do they avoid deep conversations? Do they no longer put effort into fixing problems? Do they seem like they're just going through the motions? If so, they might be mentally gone but physically present. Backhand index pointing right: truth bomb. Sometimes, people don't leave until they have a backup plan, or until you finally let go first. Conclusion: the truth is painful, but it's better than living in denial. If someone doesn't want you anymore, don't chase them, don't beg them, and don't lose yourself trying to hold on to something that's already gone. Instead, focus on you, your growth, your healing, and your future. Police car light: remember this: the right person will never make you question your worth. Speech balloon: have you ever felt like someone stopped wanting you? How did you handle it? Share your story in the comments below. Direct hit: don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it helpful.